Hello, I'm Jill. Welcome to ASL Stew Life. Hello. So today I wanted to do a review. Now this is not sponsored. I wish, but it's not. We just happened to get a gift for Christmas, so thought we'd go ahead and give it a try and then let you guys know. So today, doing a review on Blue Apron. It's a food delivery service. So, like I said, we got actually quite a few weeks as a gift from some family members. So, we tried it for 1 week so far, and I'm going to let you know what we think. Okay, first I want to explain exactly what Blue Apron is in general. You can get either a 2-person plan, which includes 3 meals per week, or you can get a family plan, which is for 4 people, either 2 meals per week or 4 meals per week. The 2-person plan per meal is $9.99, or in total, $59.94 for the week. For a family of 4, 2 meals per week, it's $8.74 per meal, or $69.92 per week. If you want to do the 4-meal-a-week plan, it's still $8.74 a meal, meaning it's $139.84 for a week. So for me, I find that price to be a little bit expensive. I just think it's too expensive. Okay. If you decide to go ahead and get Blue Apron, what you have to do is go online and register. So you sign in, and then it's going to show you every week what food options you have. And every week there's a total of 6 options you can pick. 2 of them will be either chicken or beef, 1 is seafood, and 3 are vegetarian options. So that's a total of 6. One thing that I noticed is if you try, let's say, want to be vegetarian or vegan, it's a little tough. Like I said, they do have the 3 vegetarian options, but there's no vegan options typically. Sometimes there happens to be one, but typically not. I'm trying to eat more vegetarian and vegan again, but sometimes it's a little bit difficult because for me and Jenna, for the 2 of us, it's hard trying to find 3 options that we both like. So typically we just pick 3, either we both like or one of us likes one or the other, but it feels very limiting. It's just very limited. And sometimes it's, let's say you pick this item, then you can't pick other ones. Like they become not available anymore, which I thought was really weird. Like one time we found the 3 things we wanted, so we picked the first one, all of a sudden the other 2 options we wanted were gone. So if you pick one thing, sometimes you can't pick another thing, which is really weird for me, but just to let you guys know about that, there's kind of limited options. So if you have a picky eater, then you might have some issues. If you look at that week and you don't like or you can't find 3 or 4, whatever options you want, then you can go ahead and skip a week. You can actually skip quite a few weeks until you find what you want. Typically, there's quite a few weeks available, so you can see what food. For example, we kind of looked, and I think I ended up skipping like maybe 3 weeks. And then by the 4th week, we found something that, that week we actually liked. So you can skip quite a few if you want to. Once you've placed your order, then they will ship it to your home, and it will have some cold packs included inside, which means if, they drop it off at your house and it's hot outside or something and you're not going to be home right away, then your food will be perfectly fine. There's quite a lot of cold packs inside of there to keep everything cool so it won't get spoiled outside. So now concerning how they pack the food, I think they did really good. It was very well organized. There was only one tiny leak from one little bottle that had like liquid inside, but it didn't leak all the way through everything. It was just one tiny leak. That was all. But overall, they packed it really well. It had typically the meat, and then I'll have some vegetables just kind of sitting there. And then it's a bag called a knickknacks. So that'll have like a variety of things inside included for each recipe. It'll label which one it's for. Plus, it'll have food cards like these. So it has, what food, what are the ingredients, and then on the back it has the instructions. So I have one for each one here. So the week that we ordered food, we got Moroccan chicken, Oaxaca cheese and plantain tortas sandwiches, and spicy shrimp coconut curry. We have tried two of them. We haven't tried the third one yet, but that one we're just waiting. So the first, which is the Oaxaca cheese and plantain sandwiches, that one I really liked. I liked it a lot. I thought it was really good. Jenna thought it was okay. Um, the Moroccan chicken, I didn't eat the chicken, but the rest of it, like the rice and like the spices, were okay. It wasn't the best. Jenna said that she feels that the ingredients inside are not the best quality ever. Like the rice wasn't the best quality, so they're okay. Sometimes it's kind of hit or miss on the food quality. Now, I feel like the portion sizes are actually pretty good. They're not too big and not too small. If you typically like to eat a little bit more, then it may not be enough for you. But, if you eat a regular sized portion, you should be fine. The sandwiches were about this big, so I think they were a good size. You can make a salad on the side, but we didn't like what was in the salad, so we didn't make that. So you can always go ahead and supplement your meal if you want something. So now on the food cards, like I showed you, I feel like the cooking instructions are really good instructions. They have really nice pictures. Everything's very clearly explained on what to do, and I feel like you can follow it really easily. And it's kind of nice to have everything already pre-portioned and the food's all ready. You can just kind of throw everything together. You don't have to buy everything and then portion it out. So that is kind of nice. Overall, I would say I wouldn't purchase it myself. For one, I feel like for the food quality and the amount, it's really expensive. For almost $10 per meal, I feel like that's pretty expensive. You could find food in the store a lot cheaper for that. So I guess it's not the best if you don't have a lot of money. Like I mentioned, having everything pre-portioned and ready to cook is really nice. But again, I feel like it's not that much work for you to chop up things yourself. And typically, preparation takes 10 to 15 minutes. So it's not really a big deal for me. But if you're really lacking on time, then maybe it would be nice for you. But, still, if you don't have a lot of time, you probably don't want to cook anyways. And this requires you to actually cook. And again, something that really annoyed me, and like I mentioned, was the limited food options, especially if you pick one and then you can't pick others. Like that really annoyed me. And often that meant we have to skip multiple weeks because the options we couldn't agree on them or something like that. So I feel like for a family of four, that would be really hard to find, good food options every week. Again, the food was okay. And, I think if you really want to try it, go ahead, give it a try. But I feel like it's not worth it for me and my family right now. So, I'm curious if you guys have tried Blue Apron before. I know a lot of YouTubers are sponsored from Blue Apron and, show all the positives about it, but I kind of feel like the opposite. It wasn't really a good review for me. So I'm wondering if you tried it and you liked it or you didn't like it. If you've tried other, food delivery services, like I think there's HelloFresh or other things like that. I'm just curious if you guys have tried any of that and if it's better or worse or what. Let me know. And if you like this video, please click like and remember to subscribe. And remember, if you want to provide some support in any way, you can take a look at our Patreon page and provide a monthly donation there. And we have some really cool perks on there. You can see videos early on some of the levels. Also, if you want to provide a one-time donation, you can go through the Ko-fi link down below in the description. And that's a one-time donation for any amount you want. Or if you want to just leave a comment or send us a letter through our P.O. box. We've gotten a few letters, which are really cool. I love reading your guys' letters. They're so much fun. So I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye!